My dear child, please listen closely. I don't say this often, but I've been waiting for the right moment to share this with you. That moment is now. Just a short while ago, Archangel Michael tried to reach you. He whispered something important into the winds that passed by your window. Perhaps you didn't notice, or maybe you were distracted. But he's still waiting, because something significant is about to unfold in your life. If you ignore this now, what you miss may never return. This isn't just any message, it's a divine interruption. Heaven has been counting the moments for this connection with you. Just moments ago, the angel stepped even closer, trying to get your attention before it's too late. And now, here you are, reading this. That's not an accident. A spiritual clock has just reset. Something powerful is shifting in your life behind the scenes. You can't see it yet, but your name has already been written in a divine book for something that's coming like a sudden peaceful storm, silent at first, but unstoppable once it begins. Your miracle is already moving toward you, like a wave you didn't know you needed. But before it reaches your heart, you must be ready emotionally, spiritually, completely. You've been through enough confusion, enough delays, enough people pretending to care when deep down they never truly did. But heaven isn't like that. I've been with you since your first breath. I never gave up on you, even when you gave up on yourself. That's why I'm sending this today, not just as a message, but as a spiritual wake-up call. Child, you must not skip this moment. There is someone in your life who has been observing you silently. Someone you least expect is about to reveal something that could completely shift your path. This revelation will feel like a storm and a sunrise at the same time. But it's meant to bring healing. It's meant to open a door you didn't even realize was sealed shut from the inside. This message is not a coincidence, it is a love letter. If it's reaching you now, it's because heaven is still trying to protect something sacred inside of you. And if you're still reading, I have a simple request: subscribe to this place not just with your finger, but with your heart. Because every time you return here, you're not just watching a video or reading a message. You're reconnecting with your angels. This is your sacred space. Let it be the doorway you return to when life gets loud. Now listen closely. Again, just moments ago, a soul in heaven whispered your name. You don't know this yet, but someone who once loved you dearly, someone who has now crossed over, is trying to speak to you. They're not angry. They're not sad. They are full of light. And they want you to receive what they couldn't give you in this lifetime. You are not alone. In fact, something you thought was lost forever is about to reappear. Not by coincidence. Not by chance. But by divine orchestration. Because you were never forgotten. Sometimes your miracle doesn't come loudly. It comes softly, like a breath, like a dream that finally starts to make sense. That's what's happening now. You may feel it as a strange calm or a soft pull in your chest. That's your spirit awakening. That's heaven knocking. And Archangel Michael, he's standing with you right now. You may not see him, but if you close your eyes, you'll feel the warmth shift around you. That's him. He's here because your name was called in heaven's council room. Yes, your name. Not someone else's. Yours. Listen gently now. What I'm about to tell you has waited years to be spoken. Do you know why this is happening now? Because heaven watches time differently than you do. What feels like delay to you is actually perfect timing to me. You weren't ready before. Your heart was too tired. Your faith was hanging by a thread. But something has shifted in you recently. A quiet inner strength has started forming. You may not see it yet, but the angels do. Archangel Michael has been watching over you, holding back certain things not as punishment, but as protection. Because, child, what's coming is not small. It is massive. It is sacred. It is written. There are people talking about your name right now, behind closed doors, planning things, thinking about what you stood for. You've made more of an impact than you know. Even when you felt invisible, the universe recorded your presence. Your energy did not go unnoticed. You left a mark just by being kind in a cruel moment, just by forgiving when you could have walked away bitter. And now heaven is circling back. Archangel Michael says, you must open your heart fully before it's too late. The path you are meant to walk is ready. But you cannot carry your old fear into this new season. Let it go. Let it burn in the fire of divine transformation. Because something far greater is waiting ahead. And the reason this message found you now, just moments after Michael tried to reach you, is because you are finally ready to hear it with your soul, not just your ears. This week, you're going to feel a moment where everything around you pauses. A phone call. A conversation. A glance from someone. It will feel different, like time stretched a little. That is not your imagination. That is the spiritual moment I designed. When that moment comes, don't rush it. That's your cue. That's the confirmation. That's when your next miracle starts to unfold. Let me tell you something that may shake you. Someone who once rejected you, who dismissed you as not enough, is going to remember you so deeply it will shake their soul. They're starting to realize what they lost when they let you go. This isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. This is me showing the world who you really are. When I say there will be massive changes, I don't mean small improvements. I mean divine reversals. What was meant for your harm will now lift you higher. That closed door you cried over, it was only closed because what's behind the next door is beyond what you ever prayed for. Archangel Michael saw the danger. That's why he delayed things. That's why he kept you hidden when you begged me to reveal you. This is what it feels like when divine protection turns into divine promotion. Someone close to you is about to receive a spiritual dream about you. In this dream, they will see something they didn't know before. Your spirit will speak to them without words. And after this, they will look at you with completely different eyes. Don't chase them. Don't force anything. Let divine timing do the work. I am not slow, I am precise. And yes, I know you've been tired. Quietly. Secretly. Smiling in front of others while breaking inside. But child, I saw that. I saw when you woke up and kept going even when your heart felt heavy. I saw when you gave love, even when no one returned it. I saw your silent prayers, the ones you whispered in the dark, hoping someone up there was listening. I was listening. Archangel Michael was guarding every word. That's why I'm telling you, don't skip this message. Don't walk away thinking this is just another story. This is spiritual preparation. Because something is coming that requires you to be emotionally ready. A relationship will enter your life not by your searching, but by my sending. It will feel fated, familiar, peaceful. Because your soul will remember theirs. Do not fear the sudden changes. Your schedule may shift. Plans may cancel. Things might feel uncertain. But behind it all is my hand rearranging your life for greater alignment. The version of you that's rising is powerful. You're stepping into an identity you forgot you had, your authority, your light, your purpose. It's all coming back. So pause. Close your eyes. And say softly in your heart, I'm ready. That's all heaven was waiting for. And child, let me tell you something you haven't heard in a long time, you are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. And you are not broken beyond repair. You are a miracle in motion. You are being watched by light, protected by fire, and lifted by hands that never let go of you, not for a single second. Even when you said, God, I'm done, I stayed. I waited. Because your story isn't over. And child, the best part hasn't even begun. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.